Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kat. I'm a 27-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter. I am disabled, I work part-time, and my husband works full-time. Today we are working with 900. Some of it is not here anymore because I did spend it on groceries and stuff. So let's see what we actually have. So let's bring my calculator over. So we've got 100 plus another 100. Now we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Perfect. All right, so we've got 680. All right. I first want to start off by saying thank you so much for all the love and support I've been getting, and for the Etsy sales. I've made 3 Etsy sales so far on my house savings challenge coloring page. My link for my Etsy is in the description. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been subscribing and commenting and liking my videos. It really means a lot. I have made playlists for all my videos if you want to go and check those out. Help me get some watch hours. I just really appreciate everyone who watches. It means the absolute world to me. All right, so we are going to be doing a couple of fun things this video, and some things I get to tell you guys about. But first, let's start off with my change pouch. I put all my coins in here, and then any tips that myself or my husband gets that he wants me to put in our envelopes. So here's the change for this week. I'm just gonna put that here in my change jar. And then we actually are gonna start putting money in here again. This is my cash savings jar for my husband for when we go on our trip in August for his birthday. This is his spending money, and so I'm gonna be adding $2 to this jar today. I don't count this or keep track of it, I just save. And we haven't been able to do this for a few months, so it feels really nice to be able to get back to doing that. So that goes there, put those off to the side. All right, and then next we are going to be doing my weekly wallet, which we're not actually putting anything in here. Groceries, I pulled 200. Let me get out actually my budget breakdown. And I know that I mention this every video, but I just want to be sure to give shout outs when I do get stuff from other creators. So I got this budget planner from Lily Budgets on YouTube and Etsy, and all of the items that I use from other creators are linked in the description box. She has a bunch of different designs. I went with the budget planner. They're usually digital, but I just print it out because that's easier for me. All right, so I had budgeted $200 for groceries. I already spent that. It's been nice to be able to up our budget lately. Dining out's not getting anything. We're trying to eat better and save money. And then my 5 ones for miscellaneous are staying in here because I'm rolling them over, but I do have the 5 ones that I was supposed to put in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm just gonna leave that off to the side. because that's going to be going towards something else. All right, so let's get started with our monthly expenses. All right, so rent is getting $120. I'm really happy that this month is a magic month, so there's an extra week. There's 5 weeks for my husband's paycheck, and I get paid twice this month as well. So this is the single income week, but that's okay. He got paid $900, a little bit more than that, but we like to keep a little bit of a buffer. And so I don't have to stuff my full amount that I do usually, because I was able to, you know, split it between 5 weeks this time. So we need to add 120. And then rent has 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, and 400. Perfect. And our rent that I pull out of here, I save up $640. That's definitely not our full rent. I get paid by the state for disability each month, and that automatically goes towards our rent so that we don't have to worry about it. So that is why. And then because my payment doesn't fully take care of our rent, the $640 is what's left over. And then internet is getting 20, so 20, 40, 60. And then phone is getting 20 as well. 20, 40, 60. And while I'm here, I'm going to move up my bills. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but still need to get a new cash tray so I can have all of them out. Utilities, it's getting 20 as well. We've got 20, 40, and 60. And then insurance is getting skipped. It has $30 still. Trainer is getting $25. This is for my personal trainer. I pay $300 every 3 months. So trainer has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Perfect. And then gym is getting 20, and that's all that it has. And then school's getting skipped, it's empty, and then entertainment's getting 10. Okay, 10, 20, 30. And entertainment. And that's it for that binder. Up next is our Us binder. Debt is getting its usual 50. All right, and then debt has 500 in my high yield savings account, 50, 600, 650. So 650. And these are my Luna Bucks that I have made. It has my dog on it, and each one has a different picture on it. And then the other envelope that we were going to stuff was going to be a medical, but I was going to put $20 in, but I had to go and pay for some meds and stuff. So that is why it's not getting stuffed. And then that's why, even though I pulled $900 out, $200 went towards groceries, so that's $700, and then the 20 went to medical, so that's $680, and that's where the $680 came from. So there's that for our Us binder. And then up next is travel. I've got some exciting news in travel. Airfare is getting 53. It's weekly 53. 51, 2, and 3. So airfare has 51, 50, 150, 170, 190, 200. And then 205, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. And then we're going to take this money and pull it out because I got to do my weekly or my monthly airfare payment. And then hotel actually is going to be, we're going to take all of this money out because I ended up changing up the hotel that we're staying in, and instead of paying $2,700 for the hotel because it was going to be a big Airbnb because that's the only thing that was available at the time, I was able to get a condo for $1,300 or a little less than $1,300. So not only are we saving $1,400 to $1,500, hotel is already all done. So we're going to pull this out, and I'm actually going to put this money towards other binders or envelopes. So I'm going to put that off to the side with these ones. And then I'm going to grab my stack of my Luna bucks that I have, and we are going to go back to fully funded. So here's my fully funded one. So hotel is fully funded, and we no longer have to put money towards it, which is amazing because I was putting $50 a week towards this, so that opens up $200 to $250 a month. And then transportation is going to be getting $30. That's $20 and $30, and then it's going to get this $50 as well. So transportation now has $200 in my high yield savings account, $250, $270, $290, $310, $320, $340, $350, $350. No, I'm not counting that right. So $200, and then $50. I'm gonna grab this because I'm not good with 50. No, let me just take that. Okay, 200. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 350. Okay. So I'm just going to grab my pencil and update my tracker here because I had it down for 300, but since we added that extra 50, it's at 350, which is awesome. And then fun is getting 20. It's also getting another 20 from this stack. So fun now has 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 103. Fun has 103. And then food and drink is getting 10. And it's also getting $20. Okay, so food and drink has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97. Food and drink now has $97 in it. All right, and then tips is getting 7. 5, 6, 7. All right, so tips now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. It's 53. All right. So that is it for travel. That binder is getting really thick. I can't wait to do my bill condense this month. All right, and then up next is my husband's binder. All right, hair is getting $5. Got to start bulking this up so that he can get his hair done for the trip. Okay, so he has 25, 6, and 7. So 27. And then car is getting 10. So he has in his high yield, or I have the account, but the high yield savings account has 100 and then 15. So 115. And I'm gonna grab out my savings binder that I have with all my colors. I'm gonna pull out his savings tracker. There's that. And I have this up on my Etsy as well to save $450, and you just color in. Since we added $10, so we can do a $10 section. And I think the only $10 section I have is this little side thing. So since his favorite color is purple, I'm gonna make his card purple. Perfect. So there is $10 colored in for his savings tracker. And then anniversary is getting 20. Or sorry, 10. So anniversary has 51, 120, and 130. Perfect. And then Christmas is getting 20. And then Christmas has 100 in the high yield savings account, and then 20, 40, 45, 46. So 20, 40. So 146 for Christmas. And then birthday is getting 10. So we've got 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And then that is it for his binder. And then my binder. Luna is getting $10. So Luna has 10, 20, and 30. And then we're going to flip back to anniversary. And this is getting 20, or 10. 10? Yeah, 10. Sorry. So it has 51, 120, and 130. And once this hits 200 for both of ours, we are going to stop stuffing for anniversary. And then birthday, oh no, Christmas is getting 20. Okay, so Christmas has 100 in the high yield savings account, and then 20, 40, 45, 46. So 146. That's it from my binder. And then up next is our future binder. $10 savings is getting 10. So $10 savings now has 20, 40, 50, and 60. And I'm gonna grab my savings tracker that I got from Sav Saves. And I'm just gonna do it on the back of here because it bleeds through this paper, because I had printed this off on regular paper before I got my new before I got my good paper. So just gonna put in a star here. This is the wrong red. I went outside the lines, but you know what? That is okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. There's that for our savings challenge. Ooh. And there I go, hitting you guys. All right, and then Dream Home is getting $5. So Dream Home now has 50, 5, 6, and 7. And I'm gonna pull out my house savings tracker, which I sell this on Etsy as well. And this has been what my 3 sales so far has been. It's my little house savings tracker. And then let's see, what do I want to do for $5? I'm gonna continue with the roof. All right, and there's that for my house savings tracker. And then mortgage is getting $5. It's just to save up for when it's time to pay our mortgage for the first time. We are renting in an apartment, so yeah. Mortgage is getting 5, so mortgage has 20, 30, 35, 36, and 37. And then car maintenance is getting 100. $20, $40, $60, $81. So we've got $20, $40, $60, $80, $120. Into car maintenance, which is great. And then retirement is getting 5. And the retirement has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. All right, so that's it for our US binder. And then last is going to be money for my savings books. So I did $50 for this week. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So there's the 50 that I'm pulling out for the savings book. Now hopefully I'll be able to do savings book video next week after that paycheck. And then I'm adding this rollover money from the hotel. So I've got, where I'm adding another 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So a total of $65 going into this week. All right, and then I'm gonna just put that in my Care Bear bag because this is where I keep my savings challenge money. All right, that is going to do it for this week. I hope you guys all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.